up, dedicated viewers and subscribers? Welcome to my 137th upload of Aspie with Attitude. If you're watching this for the first time, my name is David. I have a speech difficulty because I am autistic, I have Asperger's syndrome, and that's why I call myself an Aspie. For this video upload, I'll be explaining what a polymath is. First off, a polymath is an individual with knowledge and high learning capability, and this means that one person could be a combination of a doctor, a lawyer, a musician, and an athlete. And once you sit back and watch more of this video upload from Aspie with Attitude, you should learn more about what polymaths are. And once I leave this couch, and I'll explain it all the way. There are 7 characteristics of a polymath. Number 1. A polymath is always learning something new every day. Number 2. Polymaths are mostly self-educated and can display expertise without a university degree. Number 3. Polymaths are willingly to fill in all the gaps of knowledge they have. Number 4. Most polymaths have a little interest in socializing. Number 5. They're interested in different and many hobbies. Not only they pursue them, they also master them. Number 6. They are highly creative and innovative at all times. And number 7. Not everyone would understand them. This is where I will fall into much deeper detail of what a polymath is. There are or have been many people in history who are polymaths. Also happened that some polymaths would have been on the autism spectrum, let alone there's also been polymaths who are neurotypical. The term polymath may not have been coined up until the 15th century in the Renaissance period of Europe. The word polymath comes from a Greek term meaning having learned so much. And for this video content, the first notable polymath I'll mention is Johannes Gutenberg. It all happened in Europe back in the year 1450. He had an invention that had changed our world forever, which happened to be a printing press, allowing mass production of books to carry on more knowledge. And now, the number one famous polymath from the Renaissance period of Europe was actually Leonardo Da Vinci. It was in Leonardo Da Vinci's early years. He was trained to be a painter and an artist, and also was made famous for his works and his paintings called the Mona Lisa. It was only in later in life that Leonardo Da Vinci had become an inventor. Even back in the 16th century, he had pioneered contraptions that would become possible and part of our everyday lives in the 20th and the 21st century. And Leonardo Da Vinci was a mechanical engineer, an artist, a mathematician, and he made contributions to anatomy and biomechanics. And this is what made Leonardo Da Vinci a polymath. And now I'm going to move forward in time to the 18th century when an American named Benjamin Franklin, who was made famous from discovering electricity after he flew a kite into a lightning strike back in 1752. He became the first possible known electrical engineer before Michael Faraday and Nikola Tesla. Well, after Benjamin Franklin's electricity lab did burn down at a university, I think it was Harvard University or Pennsylvania University, where it was true that he established Philadelphia's first fire department. And it was from 1785 to 1788, Benjamin Franklin became the 6th President of Pennsylvania. And what makes Benjamin Franklin a polymath is that he was a scientist, a politician, a diplomat, a writer, and an inventor. And Benjamin Franklin had possibly invented the first electrical appliance before Thomas Edison, which happened to be an electric oven, also called the Franklin stove. And now we're going to move into a moment in the 21st century of today, and the world's most famous polymath happens to be Elon Musk. It was back in the late 90s. Elon Musk was the founder of PayPal, and eventually he started up one of the world's biggest electric car manufacturing firm called Tesla Motors, and also, never forget my favourite, which is SpaceX. Elon Musk is an entrepreneur who already had made reusable space rockets possible and already started mass producing electric cars called Tesla. And right now in Boca Chica, Texas, Elon Musk is currently building a proper spaceship beyond our imagination, which he calls the Starship, and which is going to make the colonisation of Mars possible, and also going to bring more heavier payloads up in space, and going to really also push for the colonisation of the moon. And since Elon Musk has so far invested his fortunes in the space program, the wireless Wi-Fi internet up in our Earth's atmosphere called Starlink, and also he's got his tunnelling company that we haven't heard much about, and no doubt Tesla Motors, a mass-produced electric car manufacturer, and so far he's probably going to become one of the world's first trillionaires, and this was made possible from Elon Musk being a polymath. And right now, Elon Musk is an entrepreneur, a rocket scientist, and soon to become an astronaut and a Martian. And I'm going to let you on a secret here. There are 6 ways on how to be a polymath. Number 1, be curious and remain open to learning, researching and experiment as often as you can. Number 2, cultivate multiple passions and interests. Number 3, just don't worry about being perfect or achieving 100%, A+ grades or gold medals. Just get out there and do the thing. Number 4, reject those who doubt you or distract you from the enthusiasm for you to learn, to explore, to study and experiment. And also reject those who try to turn you away from your goals, your achievements and your potentials. Number 5, remain on a quest to seek more knowledge. The more you learn, easy this becomes in picking up new skills, new interests, new talents, new potentials, and of course, new knowledge. And number 6, always only set realistic goals and just go with the flow and only focus on what's real. Don't focus on fantasy, and just get out there and do the thing and make it happen. And this is what made Leonardo Da Vinci, Benjamin Franklin and Elon Musk true polymaths, as I explained throughout the whole video content from Aspie with Attitude. Now, just before I return to the couch to finish off this video, I would like to ask my dedicated viewers and my dedicated subscribers if I'm actually a polymath. And also, please leave a comment down below just to let me know if I'm actually a polymath. So, like, I'm not going to label myself one. And now, here we go. The way my YouTube channel had fanned out since the 26th of May 2018, I had expressed a great load of knowledge and creativity. It's all based on my experience living alone in this apartment on the autism spectrum. You will notice that I film and edit my own videos, and on top of all, I make most of my own animations using the test pattern. The extremes that the creator of this test pattern, Finn Handel, had never created since it's flooded our TV screens from the late 60s up till the early 2000s in the age of analog TV. And I had been making my own music for all my videos from many genres, whether it's hip hop, classical, rock, country, any guitar music, and a lot of electro, techno, and dance music. It's just because since from 2001 up until 2015, I was a hip hop music producer and also a former underground hip hop artist, was once called Fubex, and also I used to be a famous rapper in the Australian hip hop scene back in the 2000s and the early 2010s. Well, also, like, I grow and raise succulent plants, and you already know that I love to build Lego, and also I have my own obsession with my own type of fashion through the clothes I wear in the video contents, just like my Harvard gear that I'm actually wearing. And I even work a day job as a full-time cabinet maker, and that's how I earn my living. And the purpose of this channel is to express myself as an Aspie and promote autism acceptance, autism rights, true facts about being autistic and neurodiversity, and also telling any autistic issues that would affect the autistic community. And now, just to finish this off, I like to also go out on many adventures and exploring through my video upload segment called Walk With Me. Like where I walk through parks, national park, and also go for a swim. And now, how did you enjoy this video upload from Aspie with Attitude? If you really enjoy any of my videos and that channel, why not show more support by subscribing to my YouTube channel, Aspie with Attitude. For more videos that I upload, if you like to keep up to date, you can always use the notification bell to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude. And also, you can show more support by liking and sharing my videos around, sharing your videos with your friends, with your family, and with your autistic community through other social media platforms like Twitter or Facebook. And traditionally, every time when I finish my Aspie with Attitude videos, I always love to do the fidget spin nose trick. And I'll say thanks for watching, thanks for listening to Aspie with Attitude, peace and respect, and see you next time from Aspie with Attitude.